There we go, recording started. Hello, welcome back to GGobbie. We're going to jump right into Divinity Original Sin 2. I am streaming early today. We went a lot longer with the community event yesterday for good reason. We were having a lot of fun. But I didn't have time to actually start up Divinity. I'd prefer to do that for like a few hours at a time, and I only had like an hour before before my normal stream end. So let's jump into that. Unfortunately, there's an ad starting up in a moment here. Oh, right. I need to... There we go. Here we go. Continue. So, what did we do last time on Divinity Original Sin 2? I'm at Bloodmoon Island now. I know last weekend I did meet the Red Princess and do all of that. I did the Paradise Downs and cleared that Void Woken. I fought Atira, or Atera, however you pronounce her name. You only meet her like once before killing her. Oh, and I killed Raymond. Master Raymond. So I finished up the Black Pits area, and then I think I tied up some loose ends in the main portion of Reaper's Coast. I apologize for the air conditioning. I could turn that off if it's a bother. Let's see. Oh, and I met Jahan. And killed Alice by throwing her at Jahan. Mr. Carver, Tavern Kitchen.
What's that smell? Something delicious.
Right. Then I came to Bloodmoon Island and met these three. They're crazy. Jahan asked me to go meet the advocates. Given I am only... Oh, wrong button. I'm only recently level 15, so... hesitant to jump into main story just yet when there are side battles to be fought. They all have armor. Let's see. I guess I'll just go for it.
Void Woken, shriekers, and now these things.
It's gonna be Pupper. Ow. Resistant to fire. Okay. Backlash. Petrifying Touch. Haste on Beast. And Flaming Tongues. Ooh, I could just unload on this thing. But I'll provoke him instead. And do that.
That last hit. Was it the death fog that got them? Something else?
He's got Death Resist up. And Demonic Celerity. What does that do? Blood Demon is hasted. Movement +2. Start AP +1. AP recovery +1. Okay. Character's health can't drop below 1. That's... Okay. Dust Blast. It's a pretty big hit. Back up a little.
Right where I want you.
Ha! Oh! Who just took that hit? Beast? Oh, maybe both of us? Oh, so did Cortan. Oh, man. Alright, Beast, you can shield up. No, let's teleport this doggo down here. Nice. Soothing Cold. Ow. Again? Oh, Gobi! Okay, okay. Nobody panic. We'll do that. Red Prince has gone mad. Hit you with a mosquito swarm. What do we got for potions? Or food? Okay.
I need aid.
Oh, red. Oh, why? Okay. All right. All right. Fortify Gobi. Reactive shot. First aid Gobi. And encourage. Okay. How are we doing for res scrolls? We got 6 left. That should be enough. Bring Red Prince back up in the circle. Blinding Squall on these 4. That costs 4. Okay. Oh, he's almost out of magic armor. And Chicken Claw. Spread wings. Nice. All right, Gobi. Let's disable that one. Putting it to sleep. Pawn over to here. Rupture tendons. Peace of mind on... Oh, I can't reach Red Prince. Nobody. Yeah, Dome of Protection. Knock that one down. Crippling blow. Nice. Got them both. Ow. Sky shot. Hell yeah. Ricochet. Bouncing shield. It's one down. Cursed blood, great. Let's swap you with the dead thing. Uncanny evasion on nobody. Armor of Frost. Red Prince. That's better. Oh, red boy. Backlash. Get a source point out of NL Rock the Baleful. Bless the Red Prince. Haste on yourself, I guess. Not great. Resisted death. Okay. Let's just unload, yeah. He's got Death Wish on himself. Oh, that ruptured tendon. All right. Conjure Incarnate. Blood. Rallying Cry. Oh, Red Prince is out of sight. Of course he is. Okay. Power Infusion. Farsight Infusion. Mosquito Swarm. And smack. Another one dead. Red boy, we're gonna try and patch you up here. Uncanny evasion. Blinding Radiance. Let's see. Fire Whip. Mosquito Swarm on Zerakyle. Ow. Heart of Steel. Tentacle Lash. Ow. Haha. Nice dodge, Iffin. Let's dominate mines on Hold the Stalker. Out of sight, that's fine. Another blessing on the Red Prince. Healing Ritual. Favorable wind. Dash the incarnate up here. Whirlwind. Oh. But you hold still, Cortan. Whoop. You take a nap. Bloodsucker on the Red Prince. Nice. Flaming Tongues. God, I love Charm. We can take out this one.
Here's the Reaper for me.
Very nice. And rejoin the group. Pass. Fortify Beastie. Get rid of that decaying status. Shadow Infusion on the Incarnate. This actually went really well. Sky Shot.
Ready.
Oh. Sure, we'll go with fire. Fiery arrows. Bouncing shield. And electric discharge. Do it, Incarnate. Oh, not quite. Sweet, the charmed doggo. Check out the scary one. Shackles of Pain. Infect. Blitz attack. Crippling blow. Nice. F5. That went really well. Considering I lost at the end of last stream to this fight. Summon Fire Slug. Nice. Unidentified helmet. Warfare and Scoundrel. Nice. Sent to Red Prince. Oh, that looks... Incarnate jump scare. That looks great on the Red Prince. I actually really like that. Oh, right. I forgot to give him a new sword, too. Oh, that's such a good one, too. That would have been really helpful. I think I need those. Huge ring. Is anyone lacking for rings? Not really. Oh, Red Prince is. Swap out the level 9. Huntsman, Telekinesis, and Leadership. You actually have Leadership developed. But that would be good for Huntsman, too. No, he has the bartering ring on him. Beastie. GGobbie. Wits, Lore Master. We need the Lore Master on you. You have Lucky Charm. We don't want to get rid of that. Yeah. We'll swap that in. Manage runes. Maximum magic armor increased. Sell that one. Initiative and crit chance on this one. Nope, I'm not getting rid of that dodge stat. The dodging stat has been really working for GGobbie. 41% dodge chance, that's amazing. Sneaking and thievery. And health. Let's do it. Yeah, we don't want to get rid of that. Alright. I'll throw that on the Lady Vengeance. Add that to wares. Thank you, Sausage, I will. And welcome in. I will be right back while I grab water. Okay. Tiny apartment. It was just over there. Ifin. You already have a level 14 bow. We don't need that. Nor that. Nor that. Nor that. Nor that. Those two. Cool. I have a bunch of stuff I can sell. How are you doing, Sausage? Let's see. Oh, right, I have to loot these guys, too. So I'm gonna have to go through all of that again. Black Ring instructions. The letter pulses as if possessing a heartbeat and glows with pale light. Children of the God King, the priests are in disarray, and the tree is soon to give up its secrets. It is time to descend upon Bloodmoon Island. The demons would bar the way with death fog, but I dare say the unliving among you should have no trouble passing, nor should those with a gift for surviving such toxins. Go. It is your desire and your duty. The missive is signed with a single letter, S. At least once a day you think about Beastmaster? Is that a problem? No, that's not a problem. Ooh, Reaver's Axe. Red Boy, how does that compare to your... 50% cleave damage, though? Holy crap. And it has a rune slot. Like, it's not as high level, but, like... Damn. And 20% crit chance. That's actually incredible, even though it's a lower level. You just want a Pokemon in FF? Yeah. That's fair. Runes. Actually, do I have... I do have more rune frames, or at least one more rune frame. So let us combine with a giant rock rune, maybe? Yeah, giant rock rune. Combine. That'll increase strength. And we'll put this in this axe. So now it does some earth damage and it increases strength. The fact that lizards, like the Red Prince, use two-handed weapons with one hand is such a flex. More gold. Armor. Strapped armor. Finesse. Oh, it's not very good, though. So I'm not switching out what Ifin has. Pistol. Those are all dead. One last guy. Some boxes. Poison resistance potion. I really need to use the resistance potions too. I don't do that enough. I'm terrible at using consumables in games, like in general. Oh, with Evercold, what do I think the new classes will be, if there is any? Oh man, it's been a while since I've.
Unfinished. Was it never used?
Sorry, spooky strings. It's been a while since I looked. There was a... Yoshi P was wearing a shirt that made no sense, from what I remember. +1 summoning. Send to Ifin. Oh, was there a live letter? I've had no time between work and school. I've had very little time outside of streaming. I haven't even logged in. I actually lost my house, which I let Fabs know to vacate the furniture she had in there because I knew that I was probably going to lose my house. I'm not really worried about it because like I wasn't really using it, and I feel like it gives someone else a chance to have a house. And it was sort of dead weight, because like I felt like I was mostly just paying a subscription to keep the house and not actually playing. Now I feel like if I do log in, it'll be because I want to play and not because I feel like I have to. It is definitely a bummer, but like there are so many better games for cozy decorating and stuff, and I feel like it was fun the first few times I did it in FF14, but like it just sort of felt like, I'd spend all this time glitch building and doing all of that, and then no one would come over and it'd be like, okay, well, this is maybe a small waste of time. I don't regret ever doing it, but I don't know that I need to keep doing it.
I've spotted something.
I've spotted something. cache.
Volumes upon volumes. A trove of history and knowledge.
Do I remember this? I think I remember this. Well, more stuff to read. Oh, I do remember this. Okay.
The spirit urgently passes a hand across the spines, whispering each tome's title as she comes across it.
No, no, it isn't here. This is impossible. You, my brother, help me find it. There is little time.
That's a copy of Spirits and Spectres just right there.
This is no time for pranks, my friend. The Doctor's arrogance may end us all. He has released a dark presence upon us. It must never sing the taming. The hymnals must be destroyed.
Blue shirt that you believe reads losing isn't an option, so maybe a tank? Yeah, that does sound like there would be a new tank. I don't know. Maybe double shield? I think I had that thought. Yeah, now that I think about it, I did have that thought when I was watching the FanFest keynote speech. That maybe they'll do a double shield like Ratatin from Cape Westwind. And I remember my joke being that, like, you put the two shields together, it makes a butt, and, like, the gap closer would be used, like, sledding on the butt cheeks. And that would be the butt slider that they never gave us.
And yet, I see no sign one was ever here. You must help me look.
Her hands fan furiously across the tomes, like a pianist's upon the keys.
You're awfully panicked. Grave danger must await within these vaults.
You must be feverish. I can't explain why you seem so ignorant, child.
Child?
I would not be surprised if sickness had spread across the Isle. The Doctor was surely ill to risk all that he's built here. Now be silent. Your questions vex me, and I have no time for idle chatter.
She hushes you with an index finger held to your lips and continues her search.
Well, I've had enough rudeness out of you.
No, you mustn't. The hymn can never be...
That was enough out of her. Medical report. Opening the book, you read the description of attempts to exorcise a child. It seems the priests were quickly overwhelmed by the demons within. Then they were never able to find even an echo of the child's soul. Sheets of paper. Smokescreen arrow. Looked in there already. Love grenade. Yay! That's a good recipe to have. Ifin, can we grab that painting? Ooh, lucky find. It's a wand, and I'm not doing wands right now, but... Oh, that's a good wand, though. I could probably give that to Beast in case I need a fire surface. That being said, like, Beast has such low initiative that he's not really the one to be setting up stuff a lot of the time. He's usually the one to be reacting to stuff. He is my healer. Up and add to wares. And I think it's actually, in this sort of game, it's actually a little bit better I'll finish my thought before I read this. It's actually a little bit better to have your characters have different initiative ratings, so that they aren't all going at once, which can be very beneficial. But that also means that the enemy is all going at once, and they're having all consecutive turns. Whereas, if you stagger them a little bit, it means that, and maybe this is just my playstyle, it means that you can do a thing, the enemy does a thing, you respond to that thing, they do a thing, you respond to that, and you can kind of like keep staggering it. I don't know, maybe that's just me, and maybe I'm wrong, but let's read this. 1234 AD, the appearance of the Voidwoken. In a small volume that seems to be more of a notebook of thought than a published tome, Hubert wonders if the strange creatures that emerged from the death fog that destroyed the Black Ring, the monsters known at the time of writing as the Voidwoken, were not the real winners of the Great War. The historian does not draw a conclusion. Interesting. I never actually, thought about that in the scope of Divinity lore, and I'm glad that I'm doing, a lore playthrough where I really try and absorb all of that. Because I hadn't really thought about why the Voidwoken are here now, why they're a problem now, and not, throughout the history of sorcery. But it sounds like the death fog that Lucian the Divine unleashed on the Elven homeland to get rid of the Black Ring may have torn open the veil so that the Voidwoken could come through. I already have a copy of that. Fortify scroll, sheets of paper, stardust, nice. Hubert's Encyclopedia, Volume 10, The Search for Divinity. The Search for Divinity, an apparent addendum to a larger work. Cranley here recounts Dallas's search for a new divine, a search that resulted in the firm conviction that Alexander was the only possible candidate. All others were deemed to be fakes, or worse, enemies. Well, she'll see about that. Oh, the archivist is over there. The archivist's journal. The dark presence encroaches. Let this journal serve, then, as a monument to truth. A rare treasure in a world built on lies. To whomever reads this, please know, we only intended to protect, never to harm. No priest I know would see the innocent suffer. Bloodmoon Island's very purpose was to keep Rivellon safe, to exorcise and cleanse, to relieve demon-infested souls wherever we might find them. Not every victim is so easily purified. These are the unlucky ones, destined to writhe eternally. Vessels for demons too stubborn to return to the plane they call home. Eleonessa was one such vessel. Deva brought the elf sorcerer here. She was limp, glass-eyed, silent. We all felt the presence when we drew near. We knew such darkness could never be cast out. She would be banished to the vaults, along with the priest unlucky enough to shackle her. But it was never to be. Deva had tired of seeing brothers and sisters sacrificed. He performed the exorcism on Eleonessa himself, in spite of our protests, in spite of our prayers. And so the shadow was released. Eleonessa did not survive the exorcism, but I take some comfort in noting an ancestor tree will grow where she fell. As for Deva, I do not know his fate. I rushed to the archive, knowing the presence must never be allowed to sing the hymn and enter the vaults. Yet I have found but one. Where the rest may be, I can't be certain. Now I wait. The shadow will soon engulf me. Whatever Bloodmoon Island might become, I know that was once. I know what it was once. A temple of hope and healing. I pray this is how you remember us. Archivist Blair Sydow. Sido? Sydow? I'm not sure. His ghost wasn't here to introduce himself. Ooh, Hubert's Encyclopedia Volume 11, Lucian's Remains. Lucian's Crypt. Hubert notes here muses upon the nascent conflict between paladins and magisters within the Divine Order over the custody of Lucian's mortal remains. To sum up, the paladins gained custody of the body, but the magisters gained a headquarters in Arx, site of the new cathedral beneath which Lucian would be buried. Alright, what else we got here? Medical report. This was a most difficult case indeed. The demon who had attached itself to this particular cell fed on pain. There was no amount of suffering the individual could endure that did not cause the demon the greatest joy. In the end, it was safer and more humane to commit both the soul and the demon to the vaults. We will meet him. That's actually a tricky fight, and I love doing it. Hubert's Encyclopedia, Volume 31, Shambling Oaks. Offering advice to the forest traveler, Hubert warns the unwary of the potential presence of moving mounds of vegetation. Malevolent shrubbery, he says, can make a poor end of a night's sleep at camp. Its bark is definitely as bad as its bite. See what you did there. Hey, a robe. Warfare and inflicts chilled on contact. Let's give that to Beast. That actually sounds really good for him. Oop, wrong button. BC, let's equip that before I forget. That's a huge upgrade, actually. He loses strength, pyro, and summoning, but he gains a crap load of magic armor with a small dip in physical. Onslaught skill book. Send to... We'll just have Beast learn that right now. He probably won't be using it, but... Ornate Hymnal. The elegant script adorning each page of this book takes your breath away, but you lack the scholarly knowledge to decipher it. Below each stanza is a staff you presume to be musical notation, but it too is beyond your understanding. Okay, Red, you're gonna have to read that one. Graceful script and precise musical notation decorate each page of this beautifully bound hymnal. Not every scholar could comprehend its meaning, but you are able to decipher it. The taming of the holy fire, guardian burning bright with sourceful flame. Abide the sacred call, reveal the godsless whole. Winged keeper, song doth bid you break. The priest shall scry the demon's lies, the chains await their captive. From stone to dust, from stone to dust. Okay, next shelf. There we go. You. Hey, Hopechild, welcome in. I am streaming fairly early this morning, but you only missed that fight that's like right outside this place. A bunch of named demons, but no dialogue. Soothing Cold skill book. Does anyone have Hydro? Oh, you have Hydro. GGobbie. Wait, Arcane Stitch is for Beastie. Mend Metal. Sure. Although, let's see. Can you learn Supercharger? Wait, GGobbie. Can you learn Reactive Armor? Yes. That might go hard if you use Bone Cage and it works really well. I will keep that idea in my back pocket. Need Necro 3 to learn that. I have so many iterations of that book. I'm kind of curious, because I haven't actually looked at a chart of stuff I can combine. Nope. Nope. Icy Skin. I should have used a different skill book, but it's fine. You get immunity to water, but lowered resistance to fire. You bleed ice. That would have been good against, Wait, who can learn that? Hydro 2? Poly 2. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Combine with Worm Tremor. Turn to oil. Turn water and blood surfaces into oil. Maybe I'll give Beast a point of polymorph next level. Combine with... Did I have a lightning? Dazing Bolt. Vaporize. Yeah, I'm gonna give Beast a point of polymorph for some of these. Combine with Scoundrel. Nope. What about Necro and Scoundrel? Nope. What about... Oh, Necro and Polymorph. Nope. Necro and Warfare? Nope. That's fine. Modern day Messiah. I mean, like, that is literally the plot of this game, is chosen to become God. Let's see. I have some arrowheads, don't I? Oh, right. Sorry, random crafting session. Those in there. Both of those. Water arrowhead. This with a high quality tormented soul. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Okay. Let's try a shadow essence. Nothing. Poison bottle. There we go. Poison arrows. I need to use those a lot more too. Sort by type. F5 before I have something go horribly wrong. Hails to the 7 gods. Back to looting, I guess? Yeah, here's one.
What's this? I found something.
You did? Where? Oh, the door itself. Okay. Unusual blade.
The transparent artifact glimmers of its own accord, as if conducting light from another world, another plane of living. As your hand nears it, it shivers and speaks. You listen closely, but while you think you've heard similar utterances in the past, you cannot make sense of its words.
Anan falan rever. Amadio velucio di amederita demorius.
Same to you.
The object repeats its indecipherable twaddle. You can glean no more from it.
I examine the object closely.
It's a crystal blade, seemingly separated from its hilt. It's clearly of a kind with the object you recovered from the Surrey tomb.
Oh. Place it in the
Just
backpack.
another oddity, it would seem. It spoke to me.
I can feel my source power draining at the merest touch. Tenebrium is truly a material of the void.
Okay. Wait, wasn't there a weird chest I couldn't reach around here somewhere? Or is this that chest and it's been fixed? I don't remember. Ifin?
I can feel my source power draining at the merest touch. Tenebrium is truly a material of the void.
It's across the chasm from the chest I'm near. Okay. As I walk through the cursed chest. You've never been able to get it either? Why can't I see it? Beastie? There. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try something. Well-worn chest. Apportation worked. Hell yeah, lucky find. I don't think this was supposed to be in here, but lucky find proc is always a good one. One-handed mace. Set silence and suffocating. It's not as good as the epic tier that I have currently. Yeah, I'll sell it.
I can feel my source power draining at the merest touch. Tenebrium is truly a material of the void.
I don't remember how to open this. I can come back to it. Hope Child, if you have the answer, let me know. I know there's an ad about to pop, but I do. I probably don't have any lockpicks is the problem. Recipes. Yeah, I need nails or something. Maybe I'll go into town.
Have you anything that will protect against Voidwaken?
I can turn aside fire, cold and poison. But Voidwoken? God knows what'd stop those beasts.
Cold steel it is, then.
No, Ada's... Ada was gonna check in on Bree, and then the Magister got in the way, so she went somewhere else. Oh, God. Okay, do I have a bar of soap? I don't think I do. I haven't been picking those up. I have so many keys, though. Right. Where's? Ifin. How are we doing for bartering? 8. Bartering 8 is good.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. Glad to see you well.
She doesn't even have enough gold to balance me out here. Suppose I could buy Door to Eternity. Another needle. Some more arrow shafts. Power infusion. Farsight infusion. Soothing cold. Just so I can hopefully I can craft some more summoning books. She doesn't have any good gear. The other two methods only yield one lockpick, but when you don't have nails and you don't want to go back to town, they're useful. Yeah. Oh, I could just buy lockpicks here. There we go. I have so much money to or so many wares to sell. I'll buy a necro book just in case. There we go. And trap disarms, sure. Except that got me some more res scrolls too. Take my leave.
Later, then.
Karen, what do you have?
Yes.
Buying or selling?
Trading.
I don't come visit your ton.
More res scrolls.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as
Let's see. Barrage.
you're safe among friends.
Your flesh
Pin down.
is a void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving along with the rest of this town.
It's all well and good for you with your rations.
That's a
We've got
pretty
some
good
we can get.
hood. Wits, hydro, and summoning.
Dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Ah.
Keeping it together.
Nah, we won't buy any equipment. I think I'm pretty good on equipment, actually. Except for maybe...
You're safe among friends.
Let me see what Goey's wearing for weapons. Yeah, his weapons are 14. It's not a big enough deal for me to bother
Smells worse over here than
swapping
a dozen
in,
rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Yeah, it's not worth
If I don't come visit
spending
your
money on
ton,
stuff.
who will?
Except,
Wouldn't you like to know?
goodbye. And Ovis.
Back for a return visit, are you?
What's for sale?
Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Too much? You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
That's those. Fortify. Bullhorns. Chameleon Cloak. Forced exchange. Okay. I wish you well and step away.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Since we're here, let's stock up on source. Oh, I still... Did I think I did the third ritual already. Okay, Ifin. Okay, I meant that to go to Ifin, but sure. Nope. Unequip. There we go. It's weird, that was working before. I don't know why it's not working now. Equipment. There you go. F5. Don't need this here. Supercharger move there. Soulmate move there. Let's see. Right. Books. So red, you want to learn forced exchange. I was gonna mix favorable wind with that. Get erratic wisp. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Combine skill with power infusion. Nope. Huntsman? Nope. Polymorph? Nope. Necro? Nope. I think I tried this already. Let's do... Where are those summoning books? There we go. Combine with... Fortify. Poison infusion, nice. Combine with Soothing Cold. Yeah. Okay, one book from the combo must be an element. Got it. Water infusion. So I think I have fire, poison, and water infusions. And I already spent the electric, so I need another electric book for that. Blank air skill book. There we go. I don't have another summoning skill book though. Oh, whoops. Well, he knows that now. Summoning in air. Invalid. Poly? Nope. Fire? Nope. I mean, I probably don't have room on my bar for any of this anyway, but... sort of fun. Do you know if... you get a whole different set if one of them is a source book? Yeah, that sounds right. Huntsman and Necro. No, that wouldn't do it. Yeah, Warfare doesn't seem to pair with anything. At least not to my knowledge. What if I put 2 fire together? Probably nothing, right? Yeah. I think one of them has to actually have a skill on it, doesn't it? Chameleon cloak and blank fire. Oh, it didn't work. I think I'm using these wrong. Inkpot and quill. And pixie dust. No. Stardust? No. Oh, you can pair them with the elements. Okay. It's just not working with the blank books. Needle cloth. That didn't do anything. Oh well. Worth looking into later, maybe off stream. Ifin, I wanted to teach you. You don't have aerithurgy. About. Yeah, beastie. Erratic wisp. Poison infusion. You don't know barrage yet? Learn barrage. Water infusion. Oh, he doesn't have hydro. Yeah, I think the play is probably going to be to teach Beast a point of polymorph so he can learn some of these. Let's go back to out to the square. Because now I'm curious. You got me thinking.
Are you?
Searing daggers. Contamination. Blinding radiance. Thank you. Yep. You have the warfare stuff.
Buying or selling?
Trading. Deflective barrier I wanted anyway. Battering ram. Bouncing shield. Crippling blow. Leaving.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped.
I know, Ada, I know. Alright. Combine. Warfare. No, we don't want to spend that one. We don't actually want to learn that one, so let's do that. I accidentally gave that one to Red Prince last time I had it, so want to make sure I don't screw that up again. In fact, let's put that on your bar instead of battering ram. All right. Combine with breathing bubble. Creates a bubble of clean air around your head, allowing you to ignore the effects of cloud surfaces. Provides immunity to suffocating and silenced. Wow, okay. Learn it, Beast. Okay. Combine with Searing daggers. Sparking Swings. Receive Spark Striker status. This causes your melee attacks to create a spark projectile that bounces off the initial target to hit the closest enemy. Question is... where is it? Red Prince can't learn it. Gobi? Doesn't have Warfare. Beastie? Yeah, Beast, you can learn it. These are cool. F5. I never actually experimented with the so I did Crippling Blow and Searing Daggers. So Warfare and Fire. Let's combine Warfare with... it's a poison skill book, but it's Geomancy. Oily Carapace. Consume oil surfaces around you and convert them to physical armor. Remove slowed. Red Boy, can you learn that one? No. Ifin, can you learn that one? No. Beastie. It's like really cool to know that... which one did I miss? So I have air, fire, and earth. I need a water plus warfare. Keeping it together, Bree?
Glad to see you well.
Let me buy something cheap. Armor of Frostworks. Throw in Hail Strike. Actually... Steam Lance as well. No. Did you learn Arcane Stitch? Beast? You never learned Arcane Stitch. Okay. Running out of money here. There we go. Accept. Take your leave.
Till later then.
So, what were you expecting that combination, the fire and warfare, to give you? Or to give me? So this is all... this is all very... Why did I do that? Combined with... This is all very new to me, because I've played through this game... I mean, this is, what, my 5th playthrough, and I'm on Tactician. But I've never actually gone through the effort of crafting skills. So this like adds a whole new level of, a whole new dimension of play for me. Cleanse wounds. Heal target and create a water puddle beneath them. Removes burning, disease, decayed, poison, and bleeding. That is beastie all over. Where'd it go? Well, either way, I should move on to the next fight before this gets too boring. Usually, if you use a source book, it gives the same skill as using 2 regular ones, but the skill applies to the whole party instead of just one character. Let's learn Arcane Stitch real quick. You already know Hail Strike. Mass breathing bubbles. Okay, let's try... For sake of experimentation, combine Grasp of the Starved, which is a source skill for Necromancy, with Hail Strike. Blood Storm! Wow, that's a 3-point skill. The sky is weeping red tears. Bolts of coagulated blood fall on enemy characters in the area, each dealing 143 to 158 physical damage, and setting disease and decaying. Turns water in the area to blood. So that's the upgraded version of Blood Rain. I don't think that... Oh, I can learn that right now. Okay. I have Hydro through gear. This is fun. I don't think I'll get anything by combining this with Poly, but let's try it. Nope. And then Mass Corpse Explosion, I think I learned already. Or no. Yeah, Mass Corpse Explosion. So can I combine Scoundrel with elemental stuff too? The Scoundrel seems like the one that wasn't combining. Geo and Huntsman.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Back for a return visit, are you?
I'm running out of money too. Fossil Strike. Poison Dart. Shocking Touch. Yep. Sorry to any VOD watchers, but I guess we're going through a tutorial on combining spell books. Cloak and Dagger plus... Shocking Touch. Smoke Cover. Ooh. Ninja Banish, nice. Already learned that, okay. Whoops. Combine item... Grasp of the Starved with Fossil Strike. Corrosive Spray. I don't really have a Geomancer. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Combine Scoundrel with Hydro. Corrosive Touch. Got it. All right. I might never buy equipment again. If, like... Well, I would have to, like, run out of different options for spells to make. Gives Vampiric Hunger or Aura Vampiric Hunger if used. hunger if you use source. That's cool. What was that you said? Scoundrel and Hydro? I like the sound of that. Let's grab a Hydro book just to have it.
Back for a return visit, are you? Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Who will?
You don't have Hydro.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Glad to see you well. Anything more?
I don't remember who has the scoundrel skills here. Black Shroud. No, we don't want that. Steam Lance.
Until later then.
Okay, bye.
It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can. Wars are brewing, my friend, and we may find ourselves on different sides, in which case prices will go up. Buy now while you still can.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Take my leave. This guy. Papa Rash or whatever. Papa Thrash. I was actually pretty close. You, dwarf boy. Hello there, dwarf boyo. There.
You want an engraved invitation every time?
No.
You know the way in.
No wonder I'm lacking so much on scoundrel skills. I forgot he was here. Thank you. Combine. Vampiric Hunger Aura. Oh, that's beautiful. And Gobbie can learn it right now. Okay. My original reason for being here was getting lockpicks. Bloodmoon Island. Where was that hatch that I went down? Not that way. Would have been... Here's this. Here. F5. Pick lock.
I can feel my source power draining.
There it is.
Pyramid? How very
Tenebrium is truly a material of the void.
Items. Miscellaneous. Okay, so Gobbie has both the... I want Gobbie to have the green. Red Prince can have the red. Put the bedroll on there. If in... Beastie. Beast, do you not have a bedroll? That's fine. Okay, Gobi green, Red Prince red, Ifin yellow, Beast blue. Okay, we can move on. Let's just go back out this way. F5 again. Okay, now that I have some cool new tricks, I want to put some of them not memorized, not enough source points. Mortal Blow is pretty awesome. Set Vampiric Hunger on every ally around you, adding 50% lifesteal. Lifesteal heals you in proportion to the damage you deal in Vitality. Cool. Let's get rid of Mosquito Swarm and Flaming Tongues and put on Vampiric Hunger. Aura. Oh, he doesn't have Bone Cage. He does have Bone Cage. Let's see. Me instead of Infect, we'll put on Reactive Armor. And instead of... Instead of Fire Whip, we'll go with Bone Cage. See how that goes. That feels more like a tank maneuver, though. I'll keep Bone Cage up, but I'll use Searing Daggers. There, we have some fire damage now. Red, you learned something. Forced Exchange sounded cool. Sorry, there's an ambient squishy noises. Or, yeah. It's kind of pervades this entire area. So if you have misophonia, I apologize. See, this is the trouble with this game, is like I feel like I have to weigh having memory with having stats. Like, Provoke doesn't really help me all that much. Forced Exchange. Ifin. You don't really like Supercharger. Poison Infusion. Maybe instead of ricochet, I'll give you... Those all cost more. Ballistic shot. A shot that deals 65% bonus damage per 1 meter distance. Yeah, let's do that one. Beast, you were the fun one. We had a whole bunch of new stuff for you, didn't we? Let's swap out Apportation with... Oh, Deflective Barrier is already on. Nice. Cleanse Wounds. Heal target and create a water puddle beneath them. Yeah, we like that. Maybe instead of... I don't expect to be in an oily situation. So we'll hold off on that. Maybe I'll do Erratic Wisp, though. Cause the target character to teleport in a random direction each time they are attacked. Increase air resistance by 40%. This might make him a little more defensive. We will go with that for now. F5. Wait, no. Let's go this way. That's where we forge the lever. And or lever. Let's approach.
Stand back! Not a foot on these stairs. Whatever words you carry with you, they are warty with futility. I know you for what you are. A mere mouthpiece of deception. It is of no use. The advocate knows the tree belongs to the ring.
The advocate? I don't even know who that is.
Oh, I can measure the vile depths of your prevarications by the very pulse of this bleeding forest. You lie. You lie. You lie. Steady as thou art, you lie.
Listen more closely. Ally, ally, ally. The heartbeat is saying I'm an ally. Failed. You can get mass cleanse wounds by putting a source orb into any armor slot. I think I saw that already, but yeah, that's good to know.
Bah! Most vulgar, most repellent deception. That seeks to bend the will with feeble force.
Here we go. This is one of the trickier fights. I mean, every fight is tricky in Tactician, honestly. Raises Bone Smasher. That's not good. Ow. Okay, Red Prince took that one like a champ. Good job. Vampiric Hunger Aura. We'll try in this. Chloroform the Smasher. There. No more you. Haste on Beast. I don't think I'll get anything out of Bone Cage. Do you think I should try it? I could also just bless this fire. Make it less of a problem. Yeah, let's bless Red Prince. We took a little bit of fire damage from it converting, but it's fine. There's another Bone Smasher. What's it gonna be? Ow! Demonic Stare, the Bone Smasher. Forced Exchange, the Bone Smasher. Oh, blocked by physical. My bad. Fuck. Spread your wings.
Glory is
Dislike. Okay. First aid. Red Prince.
I'm ready.
Rallying Cry. Red Prince. Tactical Retreat. To here. Beastie. Cleanse Wounds. Red Prince. Oh, he didn't need it. My bad. Blinding Radiance. Armor of Frost on Ifen. Oh, oh Lord, he coming. He's a big boy. Maybe it's easier approaching this from this side of the battlefield. Why'd you hit yourself like that? Backlash. Ruptured Tendons. Cloak and Dagger. Oh. Not a fan of that. Red. Heart of Steel.
Glory is mine.
let's jump to there. Nice op attack. Oh no, he's terrified. Okay. Ifin. We gotta do something about all this. There's no water around. Dominate mind. Encourage.
Glory is mine.
Fly back. Oh, Gobi! There goes the aura. Shit. Let's see. Teleport you down to there.
I'll yield to it.
Oh, whoops. Shit. Well, Gobi's way up there, and he's dead, so I can't really do anything about that. Cryogenic stasis. Deflective barrier.
Glory is mine.
And restoration on Ifin. Don't you dare. Purge. Rude. I had plans for that. Oh, he's got a long walk. Nice. Oh, Red's not terrified anymore. He's dead. Let's bring the Red Prince back. Up here. And fly over here. He's cursed, it's fine. Swap Beast with that Pain Weaver. See if we can bring back Gobi. Maybe I shouldn't, because a bunch of them are about to leave, or about to do their thing. So she's knocked down. He's way down here. He's way down here. The other one's charmed. Then it's Red Prince. Okay, I think I can. Oh, and then it's the boss, but maybe GGobbie can do something about that. Oh, that hurts. Nice. Holy shit. Okay. Whirlwind. Missed both of them. Okay. How much is that gonna do? Not enough. I can take out that Bone Smasher. Let's not. So I feel like if I use Heart of Steel, they'll just hit him with magic and he'll die anyway. Knock her back down. You missed. Okay. Blood Rain. Bloodsucker on Red Prince. Something. Man. Cloak and Dagger out of here. Oh, whiffing. It's kind of a long walk for him to purge. Like, you could have just done that from where you were standing. Okay, fully healed. Haste. Let's run this way. Not my favorite. Ha! You don't need those wands. And you can be a chicken.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, red.
I'm fading.
may regret this. Soulmate, Red Prince.
Prepare yourself.
Huge healing potion. Nice. Fortify, Red Prince.
I'm ready.
Oh, he couldn't op attack her? What? Well, that might be checkmate right there. GGobbie gets a good turn. And he's knocked down. There goes red. There goes Iffin. GGobbie's still up. Alright, Beast is stunned. Beast is dead. Yeah, that's over. I'm starting over. Well, I spoke too soon. I thought it would be easier approaching from that angle. I did botch a couple things though, so I'm gonna just try again. Oh, apparently I didn't quick save before getting up there. That's Beast.
I've spotted something.
Stand back! Not
Try
a foot
from
on
over
these
here.
stairs. Whatever words you carry with you, I know you for what you are. A mere mouthpiece of Oh, I can measure the vile. You lie. You lie. You lie. Steady as the heart. You lie.
Well, here's my wrist. My pulse might convince you otherwise. Nope.
Bah! Most vulgar, most repellent deception that seeks to bend the will with feeble pulse.
Here it comes. Oh, Bone Smasher, okay. Here that comes. Oh, Iffin. Okay. Vampiric Hunger. Aura. Dome of Protection. And no. Let's throw haste on Iffin this time. And Throw chloroform at this guy. Just get his magic armor down. Here's the other Pain Weaver with another fireball. Okay. We're gonna bless this fire so we can get rid of it. No. No. Demonic stare at the Pain Weaver. Okay. Pass turn. What's it gonna be, lady? Mosquito swarm on Gobbie. It's now bleeding. Let's see. Summon Afrit. And fortify Gobbie. Then maybe tactical retreat out of here. Afrit, Wolf Howl. Vicious Bite. She's bleeding. Alright, Beastie, it's your turn. So we can cleanse wounds on... Well, we have to get close to him. Cleanse wounds, the Red Prince.
I'm ready.
Soothing Cold. Here comes big guy. He has no armor? What happened to all his armor? See. Get you some fire damage going. No. I didn't really pick a good spot to start this, did I? Oh, did I? Backlash to you. And Petrify. You're okay, Afrit. Phoenix dive to you. Tentacle Lash.
Glory is mine.
No staff for you. And Dragon's Blaze. Oh, you missed. Oh, she has Uncanny Evasion up. Cool, that scream only affected Afrit. There's Ballistic Shot. Oh, right. For fuck's sake. No. Encourage. No. Oh, right. I can actually hit him. Reactive shot here. Damn, Red Prince is out of magic armor. And now he's terrified. There goes the rest of his source. Armor of Frost. No, it's too far. I don't have Battering Ram anymore either. Another swap her with Beast. So that forced her into the circle. That's interesting. That's good to know. That repositioned her into the circle, causing Iffen to reactive shot. Armor of Frost, Red Prince. No, Blinding Radiance won't help right now. I could teleport someone. Yeah, Blinding Squall. There, I blinded their mage. He can't do shit. Oh, he can Bone Cage though, that's annoying. Wish I'd known I could do that. Rupture Tendons, the Bone Smasher. You missed. Cloak and Dagger to this side. Shackles of Pain. The Fear Maiden. Oh, he's been unbothered this whole time. Where did he put that one? Oh, way down there? What? That's a weird spot. Afrit! Iffen has been cursed. And blinded. And killed. Red Prince has been blinded and almost dead. Don't like my chances now. We can do something about one of you, though. Iffin's out of range. Let's bring red back up right there. Uncanny evasion on Red Prince. Where's he going? Okay, Red Prince. Let's 10%. Wow, is there an evade aura somewhere? Evading. Evading. Examine. Dodging and movement speed increased for allies around you. Okay. Not on her, though. Heart of Steel. Oh, beastie. I'll take that source point. And put you to sleep. Maybe I'll use Bone Cage. What did that get me? 456 armor, nice. Haste on... Beast. Yeah, drop your weapons.
Is mine.
Nice. She's almost dead. Oh, rude. That's fine. Soothing cold. Healing ritual. And that hit the undead. That's nice. Deflective barrier. And self-restoration. Are they purging each other for source? That's funny. Didn't like that, though. I got them all mixed up. Bless Beast. He's no longer stunned. Ow. Blood Rain. Bloodsucker Beast. Please stop it. Okay, you, sir, are a problem. No, that's not gonna work. Invalid targets. Scrolls. What do we got? Armor of Frost on Beast.
I'll yield to none.
Teleport scroll on this asshole. And heal up. Ow. Okay, Beast. Shield up. Nether swap with the Pain Weaver. Cryogenic stasis yourself. Gobbie's been cursed. Not sure what that did. He's coming back though. Oh lord, they coming. Oh, Red's knocked down. Don't like it. Okay. Bring back Ifin. Over there. He'll probably die before I get a chance to do anything, but we're trying it. That's a Shackle of Pain. Gobbie down. Red Prince cursed, resisted death. Okay, he's doing a thing. That guy's doing a thing. Please don't. Please don't. Knockdown failed. Oh, God. Resurrect Red Prince. Here. Yeah, first aid. Yourself.
Prepare.
Probably won't save me at all, but Red Prince. Knocked out her weapon. Target is blocked. Killed her though. Phoenix dive to here. Okay. Oh, you missed. Okay, evading, right. Not sure what the plan was there. Okay. Red Prince, you get to move again. That's not gonna work. Heart of Steel. No, 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 no. Let's... get GGobbie back up. Back here. Maybe he'll have a chance to do something if he's way back there. Source Vampirism. This... Nope, that won't work. My bad. If instead. That missed. Okay. Ifin. Need you back. Armor of Frost, Ifin. Oh, Beastie. It's okay. He's knocked down. So's Red. Beast! I did that wrong, but it's fine. Adrenaline. Beast. Return to us here. Invalid target. Invalid target. Well, that's not an option. Okay. Path is interrupted. Yeah, we'll put him to sleep. Haste on Beast. Ifin. Dominate Mind on that Pain Weaver. You work for me now. First aid on Gobi. Oh, that also charmed the Bone Smasher. Excellent. Healing Ritual on Gobi. Soothing Cold. And shield up. Yeah, you work for me now. Shackles of Pain, that Fear Maiden. Petrify the big guy. Curse blocked by magic armor. Oh, he dodged one. Really don't like that. Blood Incarnate. Rallying Cry, Gobi. Mosquito Swarm. Not you. Maybe you. Smack that guy. Okay. Steam Lance. Nice, that hurt the Bone Smasher. It's the charmed one, but still. Removed the Necrophire as well. Armor of Frost on Red Prince. Blinding Radiance. Oh, that died. Nice. Hell yeah. Use your bullshit on your own team. Damn it, there goes Gobi. Again. Okay. soulmate with Beast. See. It's a tricky one. I could bring up GGobbie. GGobbie, pop up back there. Yeah, you should be safe back there.
Feeding.
Oh, Beastie. Holy shit. Beast is decaying. Deflective barrier.
Prepare yourself.
Cryogenic stasis. That must have despawned. GGobbie, let's head up there. Peace of mind on the Red Prince. Adrenaline. Too far. Okay, let's move up a tiny bit. Shackles of Pain on you. Raining Blood over here. Bloodsucker. Red gets to do something. That probably won't hit. Drop your hammer. Knocked him down. Nice. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Source Vampirism. Nothing in range, okay. You're the next one to go. Path is interrupted. That is tragic. I can hit her though. Haste. Iffen. What are you aiming at? Didn't I kill one of the Fear Maidens? Blessings on Beastie. Fortify Beast. No, fortify yourself. So that got both of us. Or that should have got... Well, whatever. Huge healing potion. That got both of us. And... Encourage. Tactical retreat to the other side. He's pulling a source point out of his master, looks like. Okay. They're both evading. Well, you get to be a chicken. Heart of Steel. Bone Cage. 304, not bad. You've got to do something about this fucker. Searing Daggers. Now he's burning. Let's go this way. He's still hitting nothing. Alright, time to bring back Afrit. And now that there's an ally next to Red Prince, we're going to Rallying Cry him. Get him some magic armor. Wolf Howl. Head over to there. Beast has been silenced. And cursed. And now all of that fires Necrofire again. Okay. Grenades. Armor-piercing grenade. Cool. Move over here. Iffen's been crippled. And ow. Okay. You have lost your evasion aura. So has that chicken. Whirlwind. Holy crap, that hit hard. Crippling blow. That killed you. Can I get you? Hell yeah! My, how the turns have tabled. GGobbie, we need you over there. Peace of mind. Oh, he's not silenced anymore. Maybe that was waste. Alright, let's get up to here. And petrify. First aid yourself. Fly you over to there. And shoot him. Oh, he's petrified, so he can't evade. The aura is still there, but... Afrit, just jump over there. Pass. Beast is terrified. Beast is dead again. Okay. You're becoming a problem. Ow. Oh. How about you fight for me now? Burning arrows. You can still bite him. Oh, he has the evasive aura. Oh well. Faster. Red's been silenced. He can't res anyone. But he can smack her. Fuck. Yeah, go over there or something. One more res scroll. Nice. Can't reach. Pass. Healing ritual. GGobbie. Armor of Frost. GGobbie. Soothing Cold, the rest of us. Oh, he has so much AP. He is silenced. Oh, we're just gonna go after her. Do it. Not just the last guy. And he's still charmed. Fire wore off.
Ready. Okay.
Huh. Go up to there. Summon a regular incarnate. Smack him. Oh, he is evasive. My bad. Pass.
I'll yield to none.
Be a little more movement. Favorable wind. Cloak and dagger to there. Out. Pawn to there. Backlash right behind him. And petrified. No more evasion for you. Haste on Red Prince. And Shackles of Pain. We got this guy. Oh, he lost the evasion. Well, you can't evade that. Light him on fire. Heart of Steel. Okay. First aid on GGobbie. He's undead, isn't he? Rallying cry. Restoration. Bouncing shield. Finally! Holy crap, that's a long fight. F5. I took a lot of res scrolls too, but at least I got through it. Laser ray. I'll learn that one. New shield. Destroyer's gloves. Send that to Beast. Send those to Red Prince. How do we feel about those gloves? Massive upgrade, okay. I forgot to talk to the advocate.
My, that was stirring. Quite an august display of violence, Godwoken. My master empowered me to treat with your kind, and have you rid this isle of Black Ring filth. In return, I was to grant something of great value to you. Now we have struck no such accord, but my master's generosity is surpassed only by his power. Here, let me show you. In return for your unsolicited action, you shall be rewarded with your life. You may leave this island unharmed. Now, Godwoken, you have a course. There is less than nothing for you on this bloody rock. My esteemed advice is that you leave immediately, if not sooner.
What's so special about this here tree?
It is something of a relic. A relic that has had its spirit defiled by the Black Ring. Now, I have work to do. This place must be cleansed, it must be healed. And you must surely know that your welcome is wearing thin.
Live wood log. Interesting. It's a pretty good knife. Let's see. Okay, nothing really worthwhile.
Can you feel the
Eor Ruvola and Kree, Areno Rotomiso.
Good to be back. Good to be rid of that filth.
What do you have to trade?
Look, do not touch. Not until you fatten my purse. See you again. Perhaps.
Ooh. Niffin. We don't have any wares to sell. Okay. Now, they were down here. I probably should have spoken to them first. Because Melody's down here, normally. Let's see if she's still down here. Oh, well. So Jay had asked me to come deal with the advocates.
I'm not here for you, mortal. Stay out of my way.
Why are you here? What's so important about this island?
I relish the scenery and the lack of company.
As you reach down, the hound's flesh twists, forming sharp, jagged spikes. Maybe not.
Okay. Some dead demons. Texting some friends here. General. Okay. So I'm wondering if maybe I should take a break here. I have a watch party to attend with some people that I was hanging out with yesterday during Repo. And I have a feeling that whatever I do next is going to be a drawn-out fight. I've not finished looting everything over here. My bad. A ring. A joyous ring. Constitution, Geomancer, and Necromancer. I'll just grab it. A mysterious letter. The sinker of the Orc fleet. No, the sinker of the Orc fleet. The destruction of the Shadow Tower. The failed assassinations of the Godwoken. The petrification of no less than 4 succubi. All of these failures can be attributed to the same demon. S wants you to uncover his name and bring him to heel. S. I wonder who S is. I will keep looting. Yeah, have a good one, Hope Child. Ornate hymnal. Oh, so this is the same book that I got in that library. So I'm going to speak with the ghost of the Black Ring Wizard.
The spirit looks around with wild panic, clawing through its spectral mass with fevered nails.
Tell me why you came to this island.
The demon feeds. The demon feeds from the ring. The demon protects. We must know what the demon protects. The demon has an advocate. The advocate kills. The demon has a secret. We must know the secret.
Well, that's too bad for you.
The spirit's face contorts in agony as it caves in upon itself and is consumed.
Areno rotomiso.
Am I recording? Yeah, I am. Alright. As always, comment, like, subscribe, follow, those of you watching the YouTube VODs. And I will be back in a couple hours, I think. Maybe I'll be back around 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And I will pick up where I left off here. I will probably just go ahead and attack these guys. I'll talk to all of them just so we kind of get some lore out of them if there is any. I don't think there really is any though. But yeah, make sure to follow me over on Twitch where you can get notifications when I go live. I still don't know that I have the setup yet for multi-streaming to YouTube, but either way. Yeah. I will see you in the next one.